the doggies on the road. Don't want to run over them. At least they're just walking on the side road. This goes out past that Girl Scout place, remember? We came out here, remember, for Girl Scouts?
I just remember coming out here, get born in on that.
That wasn't out here, that was in Paris, way down that way.
Yeah, the people came out to the way to give me that fucking paperwork that she charged you for.
Well, when Bree was in Girl Scouts, she came down here to Girl Scout camp. Mama come with us, remember? We came way down here, outside of Boonville, on this road. And she had those little cabins they had to pick out and all that stuff. That was out this way, on this road. She liked the canoeing portion of it. On the kayaks, they use kayaks. She liked that. And then, of course, they have that ball pit. I forget what it's called. They learned how to do that when she look at his crop dust in the field, putting some pesticides on the field. See, you gotta be careful where you live. So whoever's getting food from that field over there, you might as well buy at the grocery store. He just threw pesticide all over it. Yep. Petite Jean River. Jack Creek Recreation Field, Knoppers Ford. Heck, we could even get a truck and get one of those little pop-up canopy RVs, you know, that pops up. Just for the two of us. Go camping or whatnot. Me and you could have a camping thingy, and the kids wanted to go, they could take the tent. Kids could carry their tent and they could put up a tent.
They don't want to hang out with us, you know that.
Sure they will. I know Ricky liked to take Sid camping. I know Ricky liked to take Sid camping. Well, he liked that new little car that Cian gave him, because it actually had a steering wheel on it, and he could turn the steering wheel and push the button and make noise.
Oh, that was that was.
Yeah, we went ahead.
Because I about to say, because I remember in it, but then I thought Ricky bought that.
No, that was the one that Cian and Eddie gave him for his birthday. So we just went ahead and let him have something new. Open it up. And Ricky's like, "You want to do the stickers, Mom?" I said, "Yeah, I'll put all the stickers on it." And then I guess he asked you for batteries or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that one. Sid liked that one because he could turn the steering wheel on it and punch the buttons and it made a sound. He liked that. I had Kelly Jr. convinced that those things were robots. We were going out to California. I told him those are robots, and if he wasn't quiet, he'd wake them up and the robots would get us, because we were trying to get him to get quiet in the car so we could at least have some brain waves before we were going, you know, a bunch of kids in the car. And I told him they were robots, him and Brian. Those are robots, y'all don't be quiet, they're going to come alive and get you. They were pretty little, right? So I was kind of like, you believe this? Becky was telling me that when she was in Colorado the last time, and he's got a little boy, she said they were going somewhere, and Kelly Jr. turned around, and I guess he was getting on the little boy for something, and he said, "You know, that's a robot right there. He'll come alive and get you." She just started laughing, and she said, he goes, She says, you remember who told you that? Yeah. And he says, yeah, I remember. Y'all were trying to get us to shut up in the car going to California. I know we come back up through thinking, hey, we'll be able to stand at Four Corners, the Four Corners area there and take pictures and stuff. Yeah, you can, but you got to pay for it now. Remember before you used to be able to stand there and take pictures, you'd be standing in all 4 states. You ain't doing it without paying for it now. They got a way to make money on everything now. They're like, well, goddamn. And then we got off on some weird road GPS took us on, and holy shit, it was a mountain, and it was only big enough for one vehicle to go down it at a time, and it was scary as all get out. I will say that one time that it was back, it was scared shitless on driving. We were like, and you couldn't back up and turn around. Once you were on it, you were on it. Like, holy shit. And it came down into a little town that looked almost like a little town in Switzerland. It was really cool, but damn, they need a better road than that to get to. She painted her kitchen yellow. She said when she moved in, it had this really like beige walls. So she painted her kitchen yellow, and she bought this backsplash. And she said, I bought them, but they look really dull. Is there something I can put on them after I put them up that'll make them more shinier? I said, yeah, you can get some of that enamel spray and spray them. Let it dry and then put them up on there. I said I would spray them before you put them on there. I said, or you can get the what they call dishwasher safe Mod Podge, and it's a satin finish, and put that on there once you have it up. She said, well, I asked you because I figured you're the crafty one, you'll know. Pretty house. I kind of wish our porch went all the way across the backyard, like behind the part where our bedroom is. I wish it kind of went all the way back there to that. We could make it do that. You know what I'm saying? We could make it do that and then put like make it an area where the dogs could have be like a doghouse area there in that area with different kind of board over top of it so they wouldn't get wet. Or we could just take, when we extend the fence out like we want to do, we could make a lean-to doghouse pinned up against that, bolted into the concrete there and with the slab coming out. That way they'd have like a shelter if it rained if they were outside. Bless you. coughed to death still yet. How much it costs to take the trip up to the Hoover Dam.
To who? To who?
To the Hoover Dam. You know, you said you wanted to go there. I said, I wonder how much it costs to take the trip up to the Hoover Dam once we get a vehicle that we can go in. Could we drive it in a weekend time frame? I doubt we could drive it in a weekend time frame now, huh? That'd have to be when you get a vacation from work, huh?
Everybody's not looking forward to going for the 4th of July.
Yeah, because everybody's working that night.
Huh?
Everybody's working that night.
No, we're off that day, but then again, you got to come back on. Then you got to work Friday and work Saturday to make up for that Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got to work Saturday? That Saturday?
You'd be off Thursday, but then again, you got to make it up.
So the whole plant's going to be closed on Thursday?
Yeah, it's going to be closed on Thursday, but then again, we got to come in on Saturday to make it up.
Well,
So, you know what I mean?
at least you're off for the 4th of July.
Hmm?
I said, at least you're off for the 4th of July. She'll be off too, so she'll probably have the baby on the 4th.
That's the plan so far. You know?
Yeah, don't put it in, don't count on it till you know for sure kind of thing. I need a mimosa tree, honey. I'm gonna have Ricky take me up to the park, and I'm gonna cut me off a bunch of those little mimosa flowers and take them home with me. Let's make me some mimosa tea. Could make some mimosa jelly. And I'm gonna save some of the seeds so I can plant them. That'd be a mimosa tree. 2 or 3
You know, I
of
found
them.
out about trees.
What's that?
The male trees give off pollen, and the female trees receive the pollen.
Yep. That's why when you get like your fruit trees, you need a male tree and a female tree to produce fruit. If you only get one of either one of them, you're not getting fruit. And your bees, they're the ones that collect that pollen and go in on another tree and help produce it, help fertilize it. Them poor trees that have no limbs on the other side of them. So what's the point of just letting them stand? Just cut the suckers down.